Late on the night of November 18th of 2025, a 911 call shattered the peace in an Oklahoma City neighborhood. The words from the mother, 24-year-old Darcy Lambert, were as confusing as they were horrifying. Reportedly telling dispatch her daughter was not breathing after a dog attack. When first responders arrived, they walked into a scene of unimaginable horror. The 2-year-old Lachlan Rose McGuire was dead, her small body showing evidence of a violent and prolonged mauling. But as police body cameras started rolling, the ghastly scene was quickly overshadowed by the bizarre and unnerving behavior of the two people meant to protect Lachlan, her own parents. This is a story of the chilling moment after a toddler was killed, and how her parents' stunning lack of emotion and a documented history of neglect led investigators to believe this was not just a tragic accident, but an act of murder. The body cam video opens on a man, 34-year-old Jordan McGuire, being calmly detained by police outside his home. He has just been led away from the house where his daughter lies dead. But his first concern appears to be for the officers. In a flat, emotionless tone, he warns them, tells them not to open this door or they're going to get attacked. He's talking about the dog. He shows no visible grief, no panic, and asks no questions about his little girl. His focus is entirely on the animal that just took her life. That single detachment statement was just the first of many red flags in a case that would shock the nation. Around 11:37 p.m., police entered the home of Jordan McGuire and Darcy Lambert. Inside, they found little Lachlan in her bedroom with injuries so catastrophic that first responders knew nothing could be done. The wounds were consistent with a vicious dog attack, and the family's pit bull, a dog named Ella, who was found in the room with her. The condition of the home was an immediate cause for concern. Authorities ended up removing 4 dogs, 3 of which were described as severely malnourished. Ella the pit bull was so thin her ribs and hip bones were clearly visible through her skin. Animal welfare officers also took the 2 bearded dragons and a pet rat from the home. This backdrop of neglect painted a grim picture of the tragedy. According to an affidavit, the parents admitted to keeping the aggressive dog isolated in their daughter's room, a decision that would prove to be fatal. Jordan McGuire's interaction with police, captured on body cam, is deeply unsettling. As he is being placed in handcuffs, his main topic of conversation is his job. He repeatedly tells an officer he just woke up and he has to get his shift at a local Sonic. The officer has to point out that the restaurant isn't even open at that hour. At no point in the available footage does McGuire ask about his daughter. Not if she's alive, not if she's hurt, not what happened to her. His attention remains fixed on the dog and his work schedule. When an officer asks him what's going on with the baby inside, his response is detached. I don't know, I just woke up. Later, during his arrest, he was captured on camera asking an officer if he was being arrested for the animal cruelty or for the other one. While Jordan McGuire was being detained, another officer's body cam recorded the interaction with the mother, Darcy Lambert. After being escorted to a police cruiser, what was her first question? It wasn't about her child. Why is he handcuffed? She asked, her voice showing more concern for her boyfriend's predicament than for the daughter she had just lost. According to the police affidavit, Lambert got home from work around 10:30 p.m. She told investigators she heard sounds she described as heavy and labored breathing coming from Lachlan's room, but she didn't check on her. It was only after hearing bouncing noises later that she finally opened the door to discover the horrific scene. Her subsequent fixation on her boyfriend's arrest, rather than her child's death, painted a disturbing picture of emotional detachment.
Did you call? I called. I didn't try to answer though.
Okay, I'm gonna have you get in a car for me, okay? Who are you on the phone with?
No one at the moment. I'm trying to get a hold of my dad.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm going right Okay, I'm gonna take your phone from you and I'm gonna pat you down quick and we're gonna set you in a car until we figure out what's going on, okay? No weapons or anything on you? Okay. I'm gonna pat you down quick. Nothing in your pockets?
Not that I know of.
Okay, let me get this car unlocked. I'm gonna set you in it. Who are you to the baby?
Mom.
Okay. Is there anyone else in the house?
My fiance.
What's his name?
Jordan McGuire.
66255. Did you find the other male in the house?
Can I have my phone now?
Wait till we figure this out, okay?
Why is he handcuffed?
I don't know. Just have a seat. That's your boyfriend? 4 years? Okay. Is it his baby? Okay.
Really far enough in here, and you're looking at 8 bucks. Yeah, looking at 5.9. Hey, put in the cars.
Hey, buddy. You going in a car?
Put in the cars. Yeah, I'm going right now.
Alright.
I just need my first time, sir.
Interlace your fingers.
Watch out, my arm, sir, got that arm.
I understand.
I know you did a new job right here, to the left.
What's going on in there, partner?
I just woke up. I gotta go to work.
Where do you work at?
Sorry, sir.
North side,
Yes, sir. Hold on, y'all. Tell them not to open this door up, or they're gonna get attacked if they open up the door,
Go.
the other door. Not the front door.
You guys got an officer in there?
Yeah, we got an officer in there. We got cops in there.
Did you find the other male in the house?
Sir, I just woke up, bro.
You going to work at Sonic?
Yes, sir.
Really? Which Sonic?
Name Memorial.
Uh-huh. Sonic's closed, partner.
Not, they open up at 7 o'clock.
In the morning?
Yes, sir.
You woke up for work?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Union 178.
What time is it?
I don't know. My phone's right.
Are you just planning to go to work here in like the next few minutes?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
We just woke up because she has daycare.
Watch
Well, I
out.
had day. Can I
You
get
got anything in your pockets?
My phone. I think that's about it. There's no drugs on me, sir.
Anything that's gonna poke me, stick me, stab me, like that? Okay, what's going on with the baby in there?
No, I just woke up. I just
Who
woke
is the
up.
baby in
That's
there?
my daughter, bro.
Have a seat.
85 other feelers are going to
Anything illegal on you?
I have some weed,
Some weed. Okay. All right, hey, let's
but he
step
said
right
I
up
have a
here.
cigarette.
Okay. Where's the weed at? Was it in that bag?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I maybe have a lighter in that pocket or some tissue. There's nothing bad or illegal like on my pick.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. You just helped me find something that I needed.
Hey, I'm gonna switch out these handcuffs, okay?
I'm not resisting.
No, you're fine. Just so they can get theirs back.
Okay, he'll tell y'all that I haven't been resistant to y'all whatsoever. Well, is it for the animal cruelty or is it for the other one?
talk about it here.
Okay. I don't know why. Can I leave that bag here? I know I can't take it with me. I mean, I'm not.
All right, I'm gonna pull these bottom cuffs off. Just bend over just a little bit.
Can you put them in front so I can smoke real quick?
Hold on.
It's kind of hard to smoke with them in the back.
What pushes this case beyond a simple tragedy is a crucial, devastating detail. This wasn't the first time the dog had attacked Lachlan. Just 12 days earlier, the very same dog, Ella, had mauled the toddler. causing serious injuries to her head and her face that required a visit to OU Children's Hospital. Hospital staff reported the dog bite to the Oklahoma Department of Human Services, and an investigation was started, but Lachlan wasn't removed from the home. Critically, neither the police nor animal welfare were notified of this first attack. Both McGuire and Lambert were fully aware of the previous mauling and the severe danger the dog posed. In fact, McGuire had described the dog as being so aggressive towards the other animals that they kept her isolated in Lachlan's room for that exact reason. They knew the dog was a threat, yet they continued to keep her in the house and confine her, uncaged with their defenseless 2-year-old daughter. The parents' complete disregard for the health, safety, and welfare of their child led prosecutors to take decisive action. On November 21st, Jordan McGuire and Darcy Lambert were arrested and initially charged with second-degree murder. But on December 8th, after a review of what the district attorney's office called the horrendous details of the case, the charges were upgraded to first-degree murder and 2 counts of animal cruelty. Prosecutors argued this was a malicious failure to protect their child. Under Oklahoma law, knowingly exposing a child to such an obvious and proven danger can amount to murder when it results in death. District Attorney Vicky Zemp Bahini stated that the parents' failure to act, despite knowing the risk, directly led to Lachlan's death. Both parents are being held at the Oklahoma County Detention Center, each on a $1 million bond. If convicted of first-degree murder, they could face life in prison. The details of this case are incredibly difficult to comprehend and highlight a catastrophic failure of parental duty. What are your thoughts on the parents' reactions and the upgraded charges? Please share your perspective respectively in the comments. And if you found this breakdown valuable, consider subscribing to the channel and liking the video to support more true crime analysis. The death of Lachlan Rose McGuire was an unspeakable tragedy, but all the evidence suggests it was also a preventable one. She was a little girl her extended family described as pure light, someone who was curious, gentle, and full of joy. She was failed by the very 2 people who should have been her ultimate protectors. The body cam footage does more than just show the aftermath of a fatal dog attack. It reveals a chilling void where parental instinct should have been. The father's mind was on his job and the danger the dog posed to officers, not on the daughter it had just killed. The mother's first concern was for her handcuffed boyfriend, not the child she left in a room with a known aggressor. Their bizarre, detached reactions, combined with their admitted knowledge of the dog's prior violence, painting a damning picture of neglect so profound that prosecutors now call it malice. This case will stand as a dark and permanent reminder of the absolute duty of care parents have for their children, and the horrific consequences when that duty is not just forgotten, but willfully ignored